Well, it's like 11:20 p.m. Did end up going to sleep. I'm up. Um, After I woke up, I did think about inline skating. I might save that till tomorrow though. I'm gonna go back to ball hockey. Figure shit out. Till then, I guess it's just relaxing for the night. Um, I think whatever was in my system's gone. But, probably not fully, so take it careful. I'm not too sure exactly what's up tonight aside podcasts and video games. They don't go too far anymore though. Could be cleaning, but I couldn't really care. But at the moment, more food, more water wouldn't be the worst idea. Bit of a skate, maybe. Just have a big one tomorrow. To see my psychiatrist on the 17th. As much as I would love to talk to him about all of the stuff going on up here. Ooh, ooh, there we go. Um, I lose this place on the 17th, and I am not in a position where I can set up another. I brought this up, it's been an ongoing issue, we've been kind of preparing for it. If I just go to him for help for this type of stuff, um, I don't know. I don't know what he would have in store for me. It'd be nice to be independent again, or at least have a level of independence, except this time with actual help. I'm a bit more adaptable to my environments. And throw me whatever, wherever, as long as there's good concrete to skate on, places to play puck at, maybe a river valley close by. It might work, might not, who knows. Um, you might put me in another group home. It'd help with the loneliness, and I wouldn't have to support the other mentally unwell people. There would actually be staff there to do the heavy lifting. But these places are pretty bad. Just being in vicinity of all of the chaos that makes your chaos larger. It's later. I don't think there's places I can go acquire things to hurt myself. I'll just say it straight up, Benadryl. I'm thinking about taking too much of it. When I first got the idea, started seeing shit. I was just out, awake but out. I would see things. thinking about something. It's weird. A night, not quite unlike this one. Late, warm. I was on my skates near Beaumaris Park. I was listening to a song. Maybe I should go skating. I think about it. I was listening to a song. I was on my skates. And something came over me, and I just started to dance. I didn't care if anyone was looking or wasn't looking. I just danced. It was for me. Before that point, I did not feel any semblance of anything positive over the idea of dancing. In fact, it was kind of there was trauma involved as people who didn't actually care for me trying to get me to dance for whatever reason, nefarious or not. And I hated it, every single step of it. But that night I danced. I felt the music and I felt the movement. I danced. Felt different. It didn't feel like a cool, impressive way to move your body. It felt dirty. It felt imprecise. Felt daring. Dancing over concrete. Concrete being trauma as well. It's late. The later, then later into the early morning it gets, the streets grow barren. City goes quiet, still, although the endless suburbs are typically devoid of all signs of life besides a car in which the person operating the vehicle flies past so fast you don't get a sense of whom they are, not even a face to put to the four wheels. But at least there's no cars. It's quiet, it's still, free to do a bit more as you please. Video games might be nice, but maybe there's more for me out on the street. I'm just worried if I go out skating, I won't come back until much, much later. As soon as I get up, I'm off leash. I'll just run. Scared. These things take a lot out of me, and this one went well. That considering the circumstances, what I chose to do, I feel was the right thing, and it went well. I didn't fall too deep. I successfully slept it off. I engaged, but not too much. It didn't drag me too far under. It's just emotions. A little bit of talk, not much. One of them was claiming the other one came to him, and now in an agreement, and now he's commentating on how it wasn't him who broke the agreement, it was the other guy, saying he'll chase him. It's death drive and something else. Um, it's not much talking. It's just a lot of visuals, pre-established stories. It's new information to process. So, point weighing heavy in my mind. I have not seen Marshall for longer than I ever had in my life. House, house I grew up in. They took my dog. I don't know if I can see him again. Promised him I'd come home. That promise kept me alive. How could I just leave Marshall? And that's what I had to do. I feel like I want to cry. I should. But I can't. Took my dog. Here's they took my dog. My emotional connection with this world was severed. That was it. To think he's still alive. You can't conceptualize me when I'm not there. He feels. Last time I saw him, it was again months on which I hadn't seen him, and I saw him and he wasn't excited. He was crying. He had energy, but they took him from me. And over what? Because my older sister's psychotic. That was the only power she had over me, so she used it to great effect. She disappeared. She moved all the way to the other end of the city and only came by once every few months. He was with me the whole time, as I was hermited, as I was reclused, as I gave up on the internet. I had just receded into my head. Marshall was my only real connection with this world. When I popped out my head, I saw the mess around me. I would also see Marshall. And after the overdose, the note, someone else I cared for got dragged in. We reconnected like a fucking puzzle. And then we had to give each other up. In fact, I don't have any means to reconnect. Even if I did, would it be a good idea? Search her up on like Facebook or whatever, but just remember her full name, foreign name. That's it. Those two things. Other than that, the only thing I don't I don't have any connection with this world. It feels like hell. The entities in it feel like demons, people, things in my head. That's it. I lost everything. I had to give up two of the things that I still cared about this world. I lost everything. So much for holy shit, it's 19 minutes. So much for taking care of myself, Jesus Christ. After spending so many years in a box, I don't blame myself for not wanting to stay in a box or thinking that it's not necessarily all that relaxing. Shit's crazy. I'll find something. Hopefully, it'll keep my mind busy-ish. Ish. Let's see. Either way, and head off before this gets too much for me.